Hey, I wanted to show you what I did with the data to make it easier when you're doing traditional and standard space. So if you go to the variable view, you can see what each thing is. So teacher 1 is Ruger, Smith, and 3 or 2 and 3. So Wesson, number 3, is who teaches with the traditional method. So what I did, since we want to compare traditional to standards based, I made a new column and I called it teacher method, or you can just call it method. And so when you go back to the data view, I could not figure out how to make this do that, but I said that all of this is teacher 1. So I did all of it, okay, all the way down. So teachers 1 and 2 teach with the, I'm not going to go all the way down. Teachers 1 and 2 teach with the traditional method. No, standard method. Okay, so what I did is I put in a second column that was coded. So, sorry, all of these people teach with what I called method 1. Okay, but when you get down to row 141, that's teacher 3, which is Wesson, who teaches the traditional method. So I called that 2. Okay, I couldn't figure out how to make SPS to do this, but this is what I did. It took a minute, but it took even longer for me to try to figure out if I could make it do that. Okay. I also couldn't get it to fill down like Excel does. So I just made a new column called method, and I said method 1 was the standard space. So that's teachers 1 and 2. Okay. Now, the other thing that I wanted to show y'all is how to figure out how to get just Caucasians or just Asians, okay? But one thing I want to tell you, once you get these 1s and 2s in here, save this as your data file so that you always have it, okay? All right, so let's say, so on question 1, you're using all of the data, but question 2, you want Caucasians only. So I couldn't figure out how to make it do that. So what I did is I just deleted everything that wasn't Caucasians. So when you go to the variable view, so ethnic, if you click on that, Caucasian is 4. So what I did, because this was the only way I could think how to do it, so I want just ethnic 4, but you can see they're not sorted by ethnic. So what you can do, I forgot what that was. Forgot where it was. Okay, so if you go to data and you sort cases and you say I want to sort by ethnic, like this, click on ethnic, click OK. Okay, now here's the thing, it puts this weird extra row here. I don't know why. Okay, so click that row and just delete. Okay, so what you want to do, and like I said, I couldn't figure out how to make it just do Caucasians or Asians. Okay, so what I did is I literally just deleted all the rows. Okay, so Caucasian is 4. So if you just need Caucasian, you want to delete ethnic 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, here's the thing. Make sure you have a data set saved where you have those 1 and 2s, okay? Always have an original thing, because when you delete it, you can't get it back. So then I just hit delete. So now I only have Caucasians. And that's how you can do it. Okay, so you're testing your score is your variable. But make sure you have a data saved with these 1s and 2s. Okay. I'm trying to think. Remember, we're using analyze, compare means, independent samples t-test is the one we're using, where you want to compare score. And the first thing, what we're grouping by is teacher method. Okay, because we're comparing teacher method 1 versus teacher method 2. Okay, and just click define groups. All right, I hope this helped, guys.